This might sound pessimistic, but I really believe that the average human is innately evil. And the average person doesn't give a fuck about anybody else but themselves. Doesn't mean that I don't trust not one person. There are a couple people I trust. Doesn't mean I don't have hope that I'll find somebody who gives a fuck and somebody who actually has compassion and authenticity. Doesn't mean I think that everybody's bad. But the majority of people, I would say 90% of the people in the world are terrible people. It's also quite evident when you are nice in this world, it does not pay. Not only does it not pay, but it puts you in a position to be abused. It puts you in a position to be seen as a doormat just because you're nice. It puts you in a position to be taken advantage of. And when you are nice to people, people walk all over your lack of boundaries. Unfortunately, being nice is a lack of a boundary because you got to be an asshole. You got to keep people at bay because the average person, again, is not right in the head, in the spirit. That's why we lock our doors. That's why we maintain these boundaries. That's why all these atrocities are happening all over the world. That's why all these atrocities have happened in my personal life. I've been nice as fuck to people, opened my doors for people, literally took the shirt off my back for people just to be dragged through the mud, beat up in my car, You know, it's just obvious to me that we are in hell. And it's not to be negative, it's more so empowering, right? Because then you can see that there is a war against you. There is a campaign against you in this realm that we were forced into, those few of us that are naturally good people. The evil is trying to get to us. The archons are trying to dismantle our integrity, our light. And so it's a constant struggle to stay in what I call the vortex. Your world, your realm of light, positivity. No matter what people do to you, you can always tell yourself that I am an amazing soul. And no matter what these people are saying to me and doing to me, I know that whatever this is, this hell, this purgatory, this testing ground, I know that I did my best, and I know that I had great intentions for people and for myself. And so I just look around this world and I see nothing but a mad world, like the song. And it's just sad, you know, we can't even have sex without having STDs or, you know, energy exchanges where that person's gin is attached to you. We can't even eat food without having food poisoning. You know, this is always a negative to everything. Like you take medication, there's terrible side effects. And so that is to me a signature of a place that is toxic. Whatever reason we're here for, it's just pointless to me because I feel like it's unnecessary suffering for the soul. It makes you stronger, it gives you armor, but for what? Like, where are we going after this? Like, I mean, why not just allow us to be in nirvana? Why not just allow me to exist in a celestial form that I was in the very beginning? Why force me down somebody's fallopian tube? I am here to tell you this, that it's not you. It's not your flawed perception. It is true. This world is evil, and the average person don't give a shit about you. You know, most of us, if you have more than 2 friends, you don't have friends because the average person is not going to be your friend. Yes, you can find 2 genuine people to be friends with. Anything beyond that is acquaintances or leeches or people that you need to stay away from that are masking and narcissistic, and all the list goes on. But this is a very dark world. Are there any good people left? Inbox me if you're one of those people.